Next person we're going to get on to Skype. Her name is Michelle Kinane. She's a racing, breeding, pedigree expert. You actually got a chance to speak to her in the week. She's going to be coming on soon. But can you tell us a little bit about what she does before we...
Yeah, Michelle, she's only 19 years old, and I was talking to her, and her knowledge is just incredible. She is a pedigree expert already. She's coming over to the UK next week for book one of the Tattersall's sale. She's going to be shadowing a bloodstock agent, which she's going to tell us all about. She's also got her lots already picked out, the ones that she wants. She loves the Galileos. She's going to talk all about those. She's also going to tell us she's been at the Tattersall's Island sale as well. She's going to tell us a little bit about that. She's absolutely fascinating, and no doubt at all she's a future star.
Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How's County Tipperary this morning?
The weather is fairly cloudy, but we'll get over that.
No rain. Michelle, had an absolutely brilliant chat with you the other night on Skype. I've been telling these guys all about you. Obviously, you're 19 years old, which is your knowledge is absolutely incredible. I just want to talk a little bit first about your blog, which is horsefan1.blogspot.com. I had a brief look at that last night, and I mean, Michelle, you were blinding me with science. The what you've got on there is just absolutely incredible.
Can you just plug that site again for?
Yes, certainly. It's horsefan1.blogspot.com. If you want to know every single thing about pedigrees, I suggest you go and have a look on there. Michelle, you're coming over to Newmarket, aren't you?
I am. I'm going over to Tattersall, over to the October sale. So really looking forward to that now. I've never been there, so it's going to be an experience of a lifetime, really. Just can't wait to see all the horses. You'll be surrounded by these £1 million, £2 million worth horse flesh. It's unreal, really.
And I believe you're shadowing a bloodstock agent there.
I am. I'll be shadowing Johnny Hoblin of Shadwell. So we'll be going around probably looking at whatever yearlings they're interested in purchasing. I'd imagine we'd be looking at some of the really regally bred, and I'd imagine also some Shadwell stud yearlings as well. So really looking forward to that now. I've never met them.
Sorry, Michelle. I know that you, when we were talking on Skype, you were telling me that there's a particular lot that you're interested in seeing.
Yeah.
Pens and papers at the ready.
Can you just hold there, Michelle, sorry to interrupt, just hold there for a second, we're just getting our pens and papers out.
Go on,
away.
Which lot was it?
Okay, well, I think the talking one of this year would probably be the Bay Colt out of Funzie. His half-brother Hydrogen, of course, sold last year for 2.5 million, a record, world record price, one of the world record prices. And he was sold to Sheikh Fahad's Qatar Racing, and I heard that they're planning an autumn campaign, but I'm not too sure when. But this colt is just superb breeding. He's obviously a half brother to the Derby winner Authorised, who is also European champion 3-year-old colt, and of course Authorised is now a Darley stud stallion. And he's recently just got his first Group 1 winner, courtesy of Vivillon in the Pretty Polly Stakes. And the Dame Funzie herself, she's got a fantastic page. She herself is out of Ballydansante, and Ballydansante is also the dam of Group 3 winner Brooklyn Stance, who is Funzie's half-sister. And Brooklyn Stance has become a very good mare at stud. She's the dam of last year's Prix l'Arc de Triomphe winner Sol Mia, and she's also the dam of Group 2 winner and Group 1, I think it's Grand Prix de Paris placed, Prospect Wells.
Sorry, Michelle, with a horse that's just completely laced with pedigree like that, what would you expect as an estimate for that horse, to be up there in the bidding for? Is it going to be 100,000 or is it even going to tip into millions?
I'd say millions,
Yeah.
Consider sold for 2.5 million. I'd say this fella will probably he could be the sale topper.
Really?
You thinking of bidding, Tom?
No, not quite yet.
He's got the money in his back pocket.
One thing that I did want to ask you about, Michelle, was about the Tattersall's Island sale last week. What's quite interesting is obviously a new stallion in the form of Yates.
Yeah.
How do you feel about his progeny coming up?
Exactly. The colt at Tattersall's Ireland, of course, 180,000.
That's it, yeah.
His half brother, I think, he was a Grade 2 winner over fences. But the dam is actually a half sister to Oaks winner Love Divine.
Yeah.
So this is obviously from the family of 60s icon. Also the family of Dan Excel.
Yeah. This was the colt bought by the Ukrainian-based. I can't pronounce his name. I'll give it a go. Is it Constantine? And then he's got a Z followed by a G. So how do you do that without a vowel in the middle? Cigar. Constantine Cigar.
I think it's something like that. Yeah, I'm close to myself.
Okay, and so yeah, he picked up sort of the two biggest purchases of the week. What do you think would be the plan for that owner in terms of trainers and where he's going to run them? Is it going to be Ireland? Is it going to be the UK or France or?
I'd say it could be maybe England, maybe.
Yeah.
I know they're planning, but to be honest, Yates actually received a lot of the best bred mares that Yates was bred to were actually national hunt bred mares.
Right. Okay.
I know that he actually has a half brother to Hurricane Fly, and so he sired a half brother to Hurricane Fly.
Sorry, Michelle, you said how it can fly.
Catherine's just jumped off her seat there.
No, actually, I was going to ask you about that, Michelle. It's a colt foal, the half brother to Hurricane Fly. Where is that foal?
I think he's down in County Cork. I'm not too sure. Is it Yellowford Farm in Cork or something? I think they have the dam for the breeder.
Scandis.
Scandis, yeah, mare by Kenmare. So, and Hurricane Fly actually, he was a listed winner in France for the Flash, and obviously, he was entering the sale, and obviously Willie Mullins liked what he saw, and obviously the rest is history. A 2-time champion hurdle winner. I think he's the best in Sisterback, to be honest.
Michelle, I absolutely love you.
Michelle, can I just ask you, I mean, is there any horses that we should be looking out for in the next 6 months?
I think Berkshire, who's running in the Royal Lodge, I think he's quite a nice horse. I was impressed with his Ascot win as well, and the filly yesterday, Crescelium, the daughter of it's
Daniele,
yeah.
Daniele, there we go.
I can see you and Michelle getting on really well. Is there anything else you want to ask Catherine to ask Michelle, because we're running out of time?
Yeah, no, Michelle, just quickly, have you any thoughts? Have you got a nap of the day?
I say in Newmarket now, I'm sticking with Sky Lantern in Newmarket. I like Sky Lantern.
Do you know what, Michelle? You've been so interesting. My producer said we can have you on for another minute or so. So Tom's dying to ask you another question.
Just quickly throwing at you. There's a John Ox trained horse at the moment. Is it My Titania or Titania, which is by See the Stars? How do you feel his future unfolding?
Yes, by See the Stars out of listed winner.
Same owners, of course, as well.
Yeah, same owners, as you say. Yeah, she's running in the CL Well Stakes, I think, tomorrow.
Okay.
I really like this filly now. I was very impressed with her. I was impressed with her debut, and obviously her second start, she obviously learned a lot from her debut, and obviously won her second race at Leopardstown fairly easily. Sorry?
No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. The vibes coming from Ox's Kirkbeg stables is that this filly could be a Group 1 winner.
Very good, yeah. That's exactly what I thought, and you'd expect then stepping up in trip as well. It's going to be improvement, isn't it? It's going to be eye-catching.
Thank you very much indeed, Michelle.
Thanks.
Cheers, Michelle.
Thank you.
Bye.